Yo lads, what if I told you that the World Cup was this year? Yes, I forgot that it was actually this year. It's so weird because normally it's in the summer, so I just think, summer's a bit boring. And then it's in the winter. Of course, you all know the reasons why it's in the winter. It's just, I can't imagine a World Cup at Christmas. Like, it fucking blows my mind. A couple of days ago, I did a video about the leaked kits for the brand new season next year, the 22-23 season, and I said in that video that if you guys want me, I could do a video about the leaked kit for the World Cup. So this is that video, but I would say go check out the leaked kits video, because I think that you guys will also find that very interesting as well. It's got the leaked United, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Spurs kits. It's got pretty much every single kit leaked there, so go check that out. Let's get to the World Cup about leaks of designs, of colour schemes, and all that good stuff as well. For me, usually, any like Argentina kit, I just rock with instantly. Them or possibly Portugal. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. I think we're only a couple of hundred subs away from 280,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, drop a sub. It means a lot. Let's get stuck into it. For the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, go down to u7buy.com, link is down below in description, and make sure to use code Vizeh at checkout for 5% off. So of course, for this video, we're using footyheadlines.com, the same source as we used for the video. If you don't know this website, then you should, because this is probably the most reliable place for any leaked kits, boots, basically anything to do with football. And here we go. This is absolutely everything that we know right now about the kits, about color schemes, about designs, manufacturers, etc, etc. Now, of course, the actual full kit releases, the final official one, in terms of when, it says that Puma will be the first one to launch their kits in May. Adidas for the World Cup states that they're going to release it on the 1st of September this year. For Nike kits, it should be in August or in September. And then for Puma, it says the 22nd of May, and the away kit will be in 29th of August. So really, for all official kits should be out in August, September. So that is when the official kits will be announced. Let's get into the leak. Let's start off with something that I know you care about is referees. I'm taking piss, but like, yeah, these are apparently the leaked shirts for referees, which I mean, that just looks awful, doesn't it? Anyway, into things that I know you actually care about. So, Argentina home kit, it's going to be sky blue and white, which is, of course, predictable. But in terms of design, it should be something looking similar to this shirt that he had back in 06. And, of course, in comparison to the Maradona shirt. Of course, keep in mind, this is the first World Cup since Maradona sadly passed away. So, it is expected that they're going to have a shirt representing the iconic Maradona shirt from back in the 86 World Cup. It's believed to be very simple, but, of course, it's an Argentina shirt. It's just, blue and white stripes, but apparently there'll be no pattern. It's just very similar to the OG. In terms of the away kit, it should be this color scheme of purple to a light purple and with a light blue design. We do know the exact color scheme, which is going to be the purples and the light blue. However, we don't know the exact design, and these are the three concepts that we expect it to be. In my opinion, I think it'll be the one to the right. I doubt they'll make it striped. On to Brazil. This is the actual home shirt design leaked. Of course, the color scheme is, it's Brazil. I don't know what you expect, which looks like this, and it is pretty much just with a collar with the green and the blue at the edge of it. Considering it's been 20 years since the R9 Ronaldo World Cup, they expect it to be the very similar color scheme, which may sound dumb, but there is actually different shades of yellow and greens that they've used before in the past, so it should be the exact same green and yellow as this. But as far as I'm aware, it'd be green and blue collar, and also green and blue at the edge of the sleeves. The away kit design has also been leaked, and apparently there's a pretty, as described, awful pattern on the sleeves, and it is apparently a leopard print, and it should look something along the lines of this. Apparently it says that 80% accuracy that it would be this similar kind of design. According to one of our sources, the Brazil World Cup away kit will have horrible sleeves. Of course, Brazil always has like a blue away kit. This isn't anything new, but apparently it's gonna be a bit funky for the away kit design. Croatia up next, and it's checkered, as we expect. Of course, when it comes to national team kits, there's only so much you can really do. Similar to what the leak of the Barcelona kit will be for next year. It should be something looking similar to this. For the away kit, it's just the same color scheme. It's just these two colors, nothing special at all. But apparently this is actually a pre-match shirt for the Croatian national team, which is leaked. So that's Croatia. Here we go, on to England, and apparently it would be a throwback to the Euro 96 Gascoigne shirt, that it'll be having that light blue design onto it, and it will be brought back for the World Cup. This is a colour scheme white, obviously, with blue Fury and blue Void, so there'll be no red on the home shirt. The colours will be very similar to this jersey that we see right here down below, with the navy blue and the light blue outline. I think that looks really, really nice, and if it looks anything like that, then I think it'd be really cool. For the away shirt, there'll be 4 different colours, which is going to be challenge red, so it'll be a red away shirt. The badge is going to The badge is expected to look like this, so that is how you can imagine the colour scheme to be. Sadly, yet there's no set design for England. However, this is the colours for both of the home and away shirts. Here we go, onto France, and it will be a blue and gold design, of course, as France did win the 2018 World Cup. You do expect them to have a gold kit, and of course, this isn't the first time they had a navy and gold kit 10 years ago for 2012, and before in the past, they've also had this exact same design as well. It is expected that it will be very similar to the black and gold Barca away kit that they had a year ago. That is the World Cup anthem jacket, officially leaked, so it'll be that exact same colour scheme, and it should look something very similar to what we had 10 years ago for France. For the away kit, obviously, it's white and blue. It's always white and blue. There's no design for that yet, so I can't give you anything on that yet. I can give you this. This is a training jersey for the World Cup, and that is a Portuguese one, and also this is the Brazil training top as well. Netherlands is up next, and apparently they're going to have some uncommon colour combination, which has this kind of darker browny kind of orange. The colour is changed from laser orange from this safety orange, so it's going to be a much more lighter version. But this is the anthem jacket already leaked for the World Cup. So basically take that colour scheme and imagine that to be very similar onto the actual home shirt. The away kit though is leaked, and they're going to be having the kind of darker blue that they've had before in the past with the orange badge and also with black across it as well, similar to the 2014 World Cup. Spain, we don't really have much other than the fact that they've got a new badge for it, so that's the old badge with a new badge, and that is a concept of what it will look like. Italy is the same as always. It's blues, and then the away shirt will be white, and then the goalkeeper shirt will be red. Of course, it'd be kind of awkward as it's only one of them or Portugal that will actually be in the World Cup. And there is a reason why I want Portugal in the World Cup, is that their design will be similar to their shirts from back in 2004. 25 years ago, Nike had the deal with Portugal, and that they had this shirt, which looks, I love the look of this shirt. I don't know why. It will be these two colours, and we expect green to be on it as well, similar to what we had from back in 2006 as well. And the away shirt, it looks quite nice actually. That same red, like pepper red, but with a lighter gold. Sail Obsidian Pepper Red, and it'd be similar colour to what this Monaco shirt was a couple of years back. And it could be a throwback to this shirt that they had back in the day, and I think this could look so amazing modernized to like nowadays. If they have this kind of colour scheme with like a collar, oh, that'd be so nice. Mexico and their shirt will be having apparently ancient Aztec culture elements in it. Of course, throwback to their iconic Aztec shirt. The badge, by the way, has also changed. This Mexico badge right here, so that would be a brand new logo for next season. I mean World Cup. And of course, it'll be in this design, which is probably quite expected. Also, away shirt as well will be kind of it's a white, but like a kind of goldy kind of color. If they nail this, it could look quite nice. USA, of course, they look like they should be in the World Cup for next year, and they've got this. Of course, it's white and royal blue, and it should look something along the lines of this, similar to the Barcelona new design that we saw earlier, and also the Croatian one. Basically, that similar kind of style. I do expect this template to be used, often for the World Cup teams, because typically with like the World Cup, very rare do you get any mad looking designs and different designs. Usually, it's kind of a very similar template. And the away shirt will be the blue as well, bright blue and white. They've had this before in the past, obviously, and a mock-up looks something along the lines of that. Here we go on to Nigeria, probably the most looked forward to kit for the World Cup, and it should be having the colour scheme, which is quite expected. Now, sadly, we don't actually have the actual design planned out yet, but we have got the pre-match shirt leaked, and I mean, that is fairly fucking mad. If that is what the pre-match shirt should look like, then I think we've got good expectations for the actual home shirt. And of course, the away kit will be white, pine green, and black. And before in the past, they used like a darker kind of like green, and this year they're gonna be having the white and the green, which I think I like that a bit more. So there you go, lads. That is what we know of the World Cup kits as of now on the 10th of February. Of course, we've got 7 months until the actual World Cup, so of course in about a month's time, 2 months time, we may have more information. This is the video that's giving you what we know now, which is a good amount, some designs of what it will look like, but of course, as we actually get all confirmed teams confirmed for the World Cup, we can get more of an idea about what is there to come. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Stay safe, lads.